Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday. This is Maisha, as you know, Maisha L. Nibs. And I'm on here. We have a very special live going on. It is Techie Tuesday. So, have something really, really special for everybody. So, I definitely am going to be bringing out a special guest today. But let's just see. While I'm actually getting that started, hey, I'm just going to go a little bit into my story because today is an amazing topic and it's basically the way to prospect like a pro on Facebook. And I want to tell you that I got an amazing profession called network marketing from I've joined by accident, to be honest with you, but I joined at the end of December. It was really December of 2013, and the reason why I didn't know what I was joining was because I constantly saw commercials over and over again. And I was a person, and I have to say this, I have never been prospected, which is really kind of cool, but I decided to join in this amazing profession. And I got information, I called a woman, and I was like, let's go, let me go at it. Because I was excited. She told me a little bit about what entails about the business, and I was ready. And I'm the type of person, I dive into stuff and then I figure it out later. And that's the red personality that I have. So I joined, and once I joined in this profession, I was like, what the heck? And here goes my guest. Let me add her in. Got Layla Black here today. We definitely gonna talk about this. Let's see, she's coming in right now. Hey!
Holla!
All right, I definitely can. Nothing you're saying, so 1 second. Let me.
Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me?
This
I'm
is
not
kind
coming
of
in
odd.
clear.
One moment. I'm trying out something new. I'm
Usually,
trying this on the iPad. No, 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 no. Let me take this out. What?
okay, so everybody else can hear
I
me.
hear you now.
Yeah.
No, I was trying to try something new, but let me take that off. But yeah, I was just telling everybody my story, how I joined in this profession in December of 2013. Really and honestly, I kept on seeing commercials over and over again. I didn't know what the heck it was. I just knew that I could join a business, and I called the person. I was like, I want to join. She told me how it is. I got excited, and I was like, let's dive into it. But here was the issue. Once I'm the type of person, I jump into things and then I figure it out later. So here was the issue. I dived into this business and I didn't know what the heck to do. I had no clue what to do. So for a long time, I had to deal with companies that had printed out like banners for you. They told you to go into different groups and stuff like that to spam. I would spend hours in groups posting links. I'm talking about hours because I'm like, okay, this is something that's going to be easy to do. I was creating groups, just asking people to come in. I mean, I dropped weight, so yes, I was able to sell some products, which was kind of cool. But I never knew how to do this like a pro. So I seeked guidance. I was looking for professional people to teach me how to learn how to market. But I found those amateurs. Not even yet. I found those amateurs and I paid people to teach me how to market, but they taught me to go from program to program to program to program, master multiple streams of income and never even accomplish a stream of income. So then tried a couple of different companies, had my daughter, dive a company, that didn't work. And now let's just jump to 2018 where I partner with some amazing people because I'm persistent. Yes, fist bumps, I'm persistent. And the thing that I can say is that and I keep on saying this amazing thing, that when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. And I've been able to partner with some amazing people. And let's just be real, within using your formula, I mean, I have people reaching out to me except for me prospecting them. I mean, this is like the first time I'm seeing a major, huge success. I don't have any problem speaking with people, and I kind of didn't have problems speaking with people, but I didn't know how to do it the right way. That's what the whole issue was. So I just really
Right.
think that
For
the
sure.
power of this
And
profession, you have
let
to
me just
learn.
stop you for that. Hey, let me just stop you for a second there, Maisha, because that is something that it doesn't matter what company you're building. We're all in business. We're all in some kind of promotion. We're promoting something. We have affiliate offers. We have our own courses. We have our books and our workshops and our products, right? So whatever it is that you're selling, if you follow these steps that we share, if you follow, like we're going to share with you today. Okay, so just get ready for this. Everybody that's watching, right? You guys are ready? We got all y'all here. Let us know where you're watching from. But yeah, so we're going to be sharing 3 places on Facebook right now that you can be prospecting. Okay, whatever it is that you're selling, whether it's your dog grooming services or your restaurant. I talk to so many people that are looking to bring their restaurant on Facebook, and they have no idea how to do it, how to tell a story, how to really engage people in the experience of their restaurant. They just think putting a menu up is good enough, right? So there's things that, yes, I'm wearing a hat. There are things that we're going to teach you that will apply to every business. So welcome, Techie Tuesday. We actually just, so excited you guys are here. Share this out. Hey, Stephanie, welcome. So it's my last day in Nashville. I've been traveling all over, and I'm excited to share this with you. Excited for you guys to learn some simple strategies that you might be missing right now. So after we, just had a couple shifts, right, in your business, Maisha, after you had those, just those aha moments of what you had been doing wrong and how you could go forward, talk about what it's like now.
It's totally different because I was touching on this a little bit. One, I'm not afraid to find people. I'm not afraid to reach out to people because I know that it's done in a professional manner. So people's not gonna, you know, reject you when they know that you're approaching them in a professional way. And the whole thing is, I'm to a sense not even having to reach out to so many people. People's coming to me. People are coming to me. So that's a major shift, huge shift. And even when, speaking with people, connecting with people, it's really huge because I did learn that you have to engage people. You have to build your audience. And once you have an audience and you nurture that audience, you're going to be able to sell to that audience. So that's something that I think was the largest, hugest, massive nugget that was given that gave that big.
Definitely. I hope you guys are paying attention because, like I said, we are all in business and we're going to show you how to use technology, right? We're going to show you how to use something that you're using right now. Like, who else is watching this from your phone? If you guys are watching, hey, if you guys are watching from your phone, put a 1, okay, in the comments. If you're watching in replay land, put a 1, okay, or put that little phone emoji. I'll put the phone emoji because I'm on my phone. Right? So put your phones up if you're watching on your phone. Now, this is a piece of technology that can connect you. When I give you secret number 1, okay, because I'm going to give you secret number 1 for places to prospect on Facebook like a pro without being a sleazy salesperson. Who is up for that? Can I say amen right there? Okay, so when I tell you number 1, though, you're going to think that, a part of you is going to cringe because you're going to associate it with your old programming. We're going to reprogram you to understand the power of technology in your hand right now, okay? The power to connect you. Number 1, and I want you to write it down, even if it hurts you to say it. 1, friends and family, okay? So here's the thing. A part of you just went, I don't want to prospect friends and family. Like, no way. But imagine if you could position yourself in a way that your friends and family were approaching you. I have seen the viralness of friends and family, and when they get together on something, it's amazing, right? But they have to be they have to be shown in the right way. If you're just saying, hey, I just got this new tea, or hey, I just got this new shake, or hey, I just got this new workout that's going to change your life, you know, that's not enough to make someone fully engage and buy into the story of what you're actually doing. So you will come across like a sleazy salesperson with like their, you know, oh, I've got this one, I've got this one, which one do you want? Right? No, you don't sell that way to your friends and family. You sell through living the lifestyle, right? Living your product, showing the emotion, showing the story, getting them to cheer you on, right? There is something so powerful. We want to see people in our family succeed, but we don't want to be sold to all the time, right? We love to buy things. Who else has bought something online or on Facebook or on your phone in the last 72 hours? This girl, right? Okay, so we all buy online, but we hate being sold, and we definitely hate it when our friends and family are selling us. So allowing people to come to you, right? Using Facebook to connect instead of having to, you know, make a list and invite people over to your home party, right? We're all on our phones. It's like we're having a home party right now. So your friends and family are a great prospecting resource if you are actually doing it in the right way. Right? If you're not being annoying, if you're not throwing products down their throat. And honestly, my friends and family are some of my most beloved customers. Are actually, my family is like one of the biggest customer acquisition in my entire team from one of my family members. Like, and that was nothing to, like, that was her action. That was her story. So, you know, when you are positioning it in the right way, your friends and family are a huge resource. And that's going to lead us into number 2, right? Because they're connected, they're super connected. And I see people making this mistake every single day. I'm like, how can you make this mistake if you are building a business on Facebook? If you want to build a business on Facebook, welcome to Techie Tuesday, right? We do these Facebook Lives every day to bring you value, right? If you want to know how to prospect on Facebook, if you want to know how to bring in customers on Facebook, can I get a heck yeah, Layla? Heck yeah, Maisha? Fist pump in the chat, right? Hello, hello, welcome. Everybody is somebody's warm market. That's right, Fifi. So talk about your experience with friends and family, because with the, you know, the shift in your mind, in that mental shift of actually telling your story, and being vulnerable, being, you know, being honest and truthful about your struggles and where you've been. Talk about how that has actually brought friends and family to you.
Well, the whole thing that's huge with the shift is you're not coming like, oh, join my business, or I got something that's so exciting. You don't come to them with hype and fluff. You lead by example. So they see you doing things differently, which is naturally, people like to be curious. So they're naturally going to be attracted to what you're doing, which is awesome. And even if you tell them what you're doing and they're not accepted, you know, they're not into it, you ask people for referrals. People could always lead you to other people. And that's what's huge. I don't need you to do what I'm doing. I'm not even really interested in having you be a part of my business. But who do you know that's interested? That's big.
Oh
There's
yeah,
always somebody
totally.
that can lead you to 10 different people.
Just yesterday I had, hey, welcome everybody. Welcome to Techie Tuesday. We're talking prospecting on Facebook. Shout out where you're watching from. But just yesterday I had a friend of mine. She's like, you know what? I can't really do it. I can't do it this month, but you know what I can do? I can share your post on my wall. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like that means so much to me. The fact that my friends and family, even if they aren't a customer of mine or a business partner of mine, they're still willing to support me and cheer me on. And that is such a big shift in what people are used to, because we're always selling, right? Stop selling. I think it's such a powerful shift. Okay, so you guys ready for number 2? You know what I want? I want to see the 2s. When I see a stream of 2s in the comments, then I will give you number 2, because it's connected to number 1 and they go together hand in hand. Hey, Jennifer, welcome from Arizona. Make sure you share this out on your wall, because we're going to deliver tons of value to anybody that's in any business that is trying to promote it on Facebook. Okay. 2s are in the house. Welcome, ladies. Good to see you all. Okay, so this is a mistake. I see the 2s. You want it. This is a mistake that I see people making all the time. I'm constantly correcting people on this mistake because it is limiting your audience dramatically. Okay, with what we teach in how to market on Facebook, how to tell your story and get people to cheer you on and buy into what you're doing and really support you, no matter if they buy from you or not, this strategy is like 100 times more powerful when you're able to tap into your friends and family's friends and family. Okay. And you cannot tap into your friends and family's friends and family if you have this one mistake on your Facebook profile. You guys want to know what it is? Say yes, Layla. We want to know what it is. You want to make sure you're not making that mistake? Yes, Layla. I want to make sure I'm not making that mistake. Hey, Haley in the house. I was just talking about you. So yes, Geneva, New York. Awesome. Okay. So when you are posting, I want you to take a look at the posts on your wall. Okay. Who here, this is reason number one. Who here is a bit of a creeper? Anybody admit to being a little bit of a creeper on Facebook? Okay. If you're a creeper, say I'm a creep in the comments. Okay. Let's just have some fun here
No
today.
judgments.
No judgment, because we're all creepers.
Exactly. No judgments. Be real.
We are. And when we teach you strategy number 3, okay, when you learn strategy number 3, you're going to understand why being a creeper is so important and how this one mistake could be costing you business because you're not giving people, as weird as this sounds, a chance to creep. Okay. I am nosy, Angela says.
Yes.
Yes. We're all nosy. Jennifer's a creep. I love it.
Well, the people.
Okay, so
they looking.
So I think, Maisha, you know what this mistake is, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, she knows. She knows. Okay, so when you look at your post, I want you to look at your wall, and if you see that little two mans, it's 2 little stick men together, you know, and it says friends and family only. So when you're promoting something on Facebook, if you want viral reach, you have to make your posts public. And people don't even realize this. You don't have to make every post public. You know, you can have some things that are friends and family only, but when you're doing a business related post, when you want something to get viral engagement, you want the team to share it out, you want to get 1,000 shares on it. Do you think that that's going to happen if you have it set to friends and family only? No, right? And with what we teach, when you're engaging people in a story, in a conversation, as soon as they comment and say, yeah, you can do that, guess who gets to see your post? Their friends and family, right? And their friends and I have so many people reach out to me that are not my friends. My friends list is actually maxed out right now. So we can't even be friends unless I specifically choose to be friends with you. So if you can't connect with me still, if you can't learn from me and grow with me and you know, creep me, if I got nothing to creep on my wall, then when you go there and you see me to see if I'm a real person, to see if I'm a real leader, to see if I'm a real mentor, there'll be nothing, right? So you have to make some of your business accessible to the public and change that little setting. A lot of people don't even realize they were making that mistake. I think you didn't even realize you were doing that.
Nah, for a while, it wasn't public, and now that it's open, like more engagement coming in, people seeing, reaching more. So that was huge. I didn't know. I just learned recently from you, but the segment. I don't know how long I had it from just to that. So it's a huge nugget.
Yes. Okay.
I was even
So
telling somebody
2.
the other day to change it.
It's so powerful because you have friends of friends that reach out to you, that connect with you, that support you even. And you know, you're sowing those seeds, right? That they just keep watching your journey and your growth and your story and connecting with it more. So number 2 is your friends and families, setting your post to public. Okay, say public. Yes, we must set our post to public if we want to actually promote our business there, right? If you're going to be talking about your business anyways, you might as well have the most amount of people seeing that as possible, right? Right, Layla. Okay, and especially with number 3, who's ready for it? You guys getting value today? If you're getting value, make sure you share this out because there's somebody else that's struggling in their business that just has to remember these concepts that will get you know, some aha moments from this, and they'll be like, thank you, Sherry, for sharing that. Thank you, Haley, that was so awesome, I love that. And they'll want to get plugged in. And if you stick around to the end, you will be able to get a free membership to our women's community, the Women's Connection. Can I get a Women's Connection roar in the chat? Roar.
Yes.
So it's a free community of women around the world, all different women of all walks of life, all ages, all skin colors, all sexual preferences. You know, we got a whole lot going down in there, and it's really, really powerful, and you can get access for free. Stick with us. So number 3, who's ready for number 3? So you kind of touched on this, Maisha, when you talked about spamming in groups and how much time you spent in groups. Can you just elaborate a little bit so that people that are watching maybe can relate with what you went through?
Oh my goodness. I will elaborate because as soon as I joined in business, I was taught like, oh, if you go in groups and you post your link and just be like, oh, I got 5 people. I need 5 people to join me within 24 hours, or, those kind of posts. It never got engagement. And I'm literally gonna say from doing those kind of posts, I probably had like 3 people in a course of 4 years purchase stuff from me. But come on, like if it was that easy, don't you think everybody would be millionaires? We'll be walking around. There would be no poverty. Like, come on. It's not that easy. You have to, a lot of
You
companies
have to better.
do that. And it's
Yeah, you have to better yourself. You have to create that value behind you and what you have and what you offer and the systems and the trainings and the coaching that you can make available and the success stories, right? You have to create that value, and you all have access to that. It's so powerful to understand that Maisha was like leveraging other people's story before her own, before she started seeing results, before she lost any weight. She was telling someone else's story of weight loss, and being able to share the story is huge, huge. And then creating a valuable brand, right? Who is committed to delivering value to the marketplace?
all right.
I am.
All right.
I don't want to contribute to the spam. I don't want to contribute to the links that are posted on Facebook without any contact or communication. We all get them, right? We all get those links from people that are, actually we kind of know them, and I'm like, oh, you're sending me this link right now? Like, really? You're not even going to say hi or anything to me first? Like, come on, let's get real. Let's get super real. And so when you are creating a brand of value, right, then your engagement in these groups, like I'm telling you, like sometimes I'll post one of my Facebook lives in a total spam group, just for shits and giggles, right? I'm like, let's see what happens. And I get people reaching out to me from that group. I get people obviously creeping me, like who has stalked me a little bit and checked out some of the things that I've done, gone through some of my videos, said, oh, yeah, she actually is delivering value and helping people no matter what business they're in, whether you have a bead store or you have a dog grooming shop. Like it's powerful stuff when you learn how to communicate on Facebook. You learn how to use technology, right? You learn how to actually engage your audience that you have right now and their audience, right? Because that's huge. And then you tap into these groups. Okay, so secret number 3. You guys ready for it? Secret number 3. Put your 3s up. No, it's my favorite number. I'm a 333 girl. I was just talking to a woman last night, and she said she's a 333 girl. I'm like, so am I. It's funny. The people that I'm attracting into my life are like just this next level awareness people that see the 3s a lot. Yeah, there's the 3s. You guys know I love the 3s. So number 3, delivering value in Facebook groups. Okay, and I'm gonna give you a hint. I'm gonna give you a secret bonus. If you type the word bonus, I'm gonna give you a secret bonus today that is next level. And our team is crushing it with this bonus strategy. And you guys can learn it for free because that's what Techie Tuesday is all about, delivering you free strategies. And our Daily Connect is all about delivering you free strategies that you can implement in your life, in your business, no matter what. So number 3, delivering value to Facebook groups. So when I share one of my videos of teaching people how to use Facebook, teaching people how to get comments on Facebook Lives, like there are specific things, easy things that you can do to get more comments on your Facebook Live. If you watch this live, you'll know because you'll see that I've done them, right? You can pay attention and you can actually learn this, or you can get our cheat sheet. Whatever you want. But yeah, okay. So when I post one of my lives that's delivering value into these groups, I get people commenting, I get people, messaging me, I get obviously people engaging in the replay, right? Because the replay is gold. Your replays are gold. So you want to create the most powerful live and engaging live that's going to get the most engagement. Because guess what? Some of your friends and family will see this because you commented, right? Hint, hint. Some of your friends and family will see this and they'll get exposed to this message because of your engagement. Because Facebook shows people what you like. It's all, they might like this because they know them and they also like this. Facebook is so smart, okay? So number 3, delivering value inside of these Facebook groups. You will have people messaging you, you will have people engaging, and share how this shift of actually delivering something that can help anyone, whether they buy from you, whether they join your team, has been a huge awakening for you.
I mean, that's what it is. It's once you provide value to a person, they're going to look at you as an authority figure because one, people need to be guided and shown, whether they join you or not, they need to be shown, and people's going to have a deep appreciation for you. So they're going to support you. They might not indirectly, like I said, join you, but they're going to support you in whatever you do because you made changes for them. And I think that's what we're in business for, to help people and change people's lives. I mean, of course you want to help yourself, but I think if you could help people, what you give out naturally always comes back to you, and you're not searching for it, but it just happens like that. It's just the law of giving and receiving, and you have to do that. So I think the more value you provide, the more that you're gonna get. It's just
Exactly. Exactly. And that was a big mindset that I was very insistent on us understanding and appreciating and implementing in our system, was the mindset of delivering value and teaching people the lessons that we've learned in our life. Like, you've all learned lessons right now. Okay, look back at your life. I want you to look back at the last 30, 40, 50, 60 years and tell me that you don't have a toolbox of lessons that you've learned over your lifetime. Right? That's your value. You have to deliver that value. And when you do, when you lead with that, instead of your company, instead of your products, instead of the latest and greatest thing you got, then you create that emotional connection with your audience. Then they'll follow you for 8 years. They'll Facebook stalk you forever, right? They'll constantly be cheering you on this journey, whether they become your customer or not. And that's going to help your brand in every way. So I see a lot of bonuses. So you guys want the bonus strategy that our team has had success with by sharing value inside of these Facebook groups. So first of all, let me say, if you don't have your post set to public, which was number 2, right? If you don't have that, then when you're posting this value on Facebook groups, those people are creeping you, right? They are going to check you out before they PM you. They're going to look at your pictures. They're going to look at your posts. They're going to look at your wall, and they're going to be like, is this someone that I would actually come to for advice that can actually help me in my business? Yes or no? And if you are, then they might message you. That's a much more powerful social proof when they can see on your profile all these success stories of people winning, right? All of these testimonials of people saying, wow, I've had such success with our system. I've had such amazing results with this product, blah, 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 blah. They're going to be more convinced when they go to your profile if it's public. So number 3, the bonus, and I can't give it all away, but I'll just say 2 words: reverse marketing. Okay, reverse marketing. When you have value to offer, you can be such a ninja with reverse marketing. Can you just say that word? If you want to know my reverse marketing scripts for reverse marketing, then type reverse marketing in there and we'll reach out to you one-on-one. But yeah, so when I just gonna say this, I love spammers. Okay, if I can see that someone is actively going out there and posting in these groups, or is, you know, sending 1,100,000 messages to inboxes a day, then I know they're probably not engaging in the most effective strategies. And I could even just tweak a couple things in that spam message that would make it so much more engaging, right? So I'm like, okay, I can help these people. I can help these spammers. And so we teach reverse marketing, where we can actually help those that are doing it wrong and show them a better way. Ninja, totally, right, Maisha?
Yes, it's so true though, because I mean, like I said, everybody want to be guided. Everybody want to do stuff in a professional way, and nobody want to waste time. I really think that's why so many people fall off and jump from program to program, because if they know how to do this in a professional way, where you going? Where you going? There's so much opportunity in what we have. There's so much people to help. So if you could tweak a few things, like please, that's gold right there. So I think that's the hugest thing. Bring value, meet people in a professional way, build relationships. Everybody's just gonna enjoy living life.
Exactly. And you know, that's the kind of energy that people want to be surrounded with. And eventually, you know, you sow those seeds and those people have a chance in their life that maybe you can work together, and you pop up in their mind because they've seen so much of your value. They've learned so much from you already that it's a no-brainer to join you, right? They've learned so much from you already that it's a no-brainer to join you. So if you guys want to jump into the Women's Connection, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I appreciate you guys here. I know we went a little bit long today, but we wanted to deliver that value to you. But if you want to plug into the Women's Connection for free, you can have a free membership. Maisha's got the link. Any of the women in here, they have their own affiliate link. So make sure you get back with whoever shared this out, right? Because you probably saw it on somebody's wall, and message them. Like, we're in the real people business, right? So reach out to real people. Be a real person on Facebook. Don't be a robot spammer. Don't be some link spitter. You know, like, nobody cares about your links. Nobody cares about your website. Really engage in who you are and your story, okay? Awesome. I know, where are you going? You guys, I love you guys so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Maisha, coming out here and like not being sure, like last minute, putting it together. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate everything. Enjoy your time in Nashville.
Yeah, I know, my whole family's waiting. So we gotta go. Peace out. Make sure you share this. And yes, type TWC in the comments if you want your free membership. Thank you for reminding me. I didn't finish that statement. If you want your free membership to the Women's Connection. Happy Tacky Tuesday. We'll see you tomorrow on Wellness Wednesday. Love it. Peace.
Thank you, everybody, for joining.